MEX.
Ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so somehow, some way, we've arrived at a fourth meeting here between two all-timers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. And Volkanovski has said the first time I fought Max, kind of got by on cardio and grit. Now, here's the total package.
He has got everything. And in Fight 3, we saw all of those skills on display. What we didn't see is him having to use his wrestling, when that was a saving grace in so many instances in Fights 1 and Fights 2. It'll be on Max Holloway to change something, get out of the way of the right hand if he wants to regain or reclaim his featherweight championship of the world.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Holloway gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
That was nice. Gotta be careful here.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Volkanovski's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Lands with the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. So Alexander Volkanovski putting it all together on the world's biggest stage as usual, and the wrestling has been a big factor in this one.
Yeah, the wrestling led the dance for him. For so long, we thought that Alexander Volkanovski was just a wrestler. And he went away from that and did other things. But tonight you see that he does have the ability to control fights using that skill. He's an amazing fighter, John. And once again, we see why he's the best.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. "30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. An elbow! So a strong 5 minutes down.
Stop.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technique.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Volkanovski.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Back to the feet.
Oh!
Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful placement on the hook. Way to turn his body into it. Make sure he kept his eyes on his opponent. Hurts him and gets back to safety. That
shot blocked by Holloway. All All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, man!
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time, beautiful ankle pick.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier on.
I mean, he thought the fight was over, so I guess the credit to him to still even be fighting. We've got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Great timing on that double leg.
Volkanovski gets back up here. All right, round three coming up next. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially connections in there. His opponent could be out of here soon. That's it. What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Holy smokes!
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic.
John got it. Grinding from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body. Spin the block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize. Bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. Ain't built that way. I been more in pain. Waiting, broad day. Really short fuse. Bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow. Ass like damn. Head like wait. You know I'm an east side big TDs type of whole rep. That top dog, top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you dip. Rep, that, real never switch. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
What a career renaissance for Raquel Pennington. When she lost to Holly Holm in 2015, not a lot of people thought she would vault into contention, but with 4 straight wins, that is exactly what Rocky has done. None bigger than the win over Miesha Tate, a night on which Pennington put it all together. We'll see if she can do just that once again tonight. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Not there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, right hand, yes.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Pennington.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Raquel Pennington. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there.
Oh, nice.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Side control now. Pennington's back in full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
Well, beautiful job there to posture up and land another vicious strike. Nice work there by Pennington.
And now she's in mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pennington. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Chiasson.
Big shots. Great job landing from the top position. She is so dominant from the top position.
Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Fast jab lands it.
Nice job. Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job, running her feet.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's gotta get on the right now. She's gotta get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Oh, nice level change.
She's trying to pass here. Gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Straight right is there.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, she landed a solid punch there. Man, she's got this arena eating out of her hands. You know when you can light up a crowd with a jab.
Oh, my goodness. She's getting up, yep.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Pennington's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Oh, big elbow. She did a great job blocking that shot.
Oh, Pennington's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, she's really putting it all together on her feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some... She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
I mean, geez Louise. Oh, another one.
Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it for her to execute it right. Amazing.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Chasson's nose is bleeding now. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway here after one of the better 5-minute sequences in recent UFC history. Crazy action in that previous round.
Hats off to both of these two young ladies. They both fought a tremendous. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, she landed a flush knee there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. Chasson's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my... Nice leg kick.
Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Pennington's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Chasson gets hit by that leg kick.
Oh, nice.
And she caught the kick. Oh, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity.
There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive blow. And it has her opponent hurt bad. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's gonna have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see, oh man, you could.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to stand for children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein whole feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope he'll changes. I'ma get it started, give me a party. This is the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town smarter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. DC, I know you wanted to see this. You sort of needed some closure and finality when it comes to this series and this rivalry. Rare that you have one fighter up 2-0, but Shevchenko fought very admirably in that second meeting, and as such, gets this opportunity tonight.
She gets another chance to go up and uncrown the queen. Amanda Nunes is the greatest female fighter of all time. The only thing Valentina's missing is a victory over Amanda Nunes. But how does Valentina approach this fight knowing that the size difference is so much bigger, that she's so much bigger and so fast that she struggles with closing space? How she use her fantastic wrestling when she's so much smaller than Amanda? I'm interested to find out.
Both fighters throwing heat now. So more output, at least in the early going. Big power shot there. Shevchenko's cheek looks like, and a knee. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Nunes. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into the fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those little punches to try to knock her out this time.
Shevchenko's eye starting to swell now. All right, now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
All right, so just the way she drew it up in our fighter meeting on Thursday, Amanda Nunes really showcasing her striking here tonight in this matchup.
It's her calling card. People forget that Amanda Nunes is also a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. There it is again. Look at that.
Shevchenko's tough as it gets, but that eye is... Oh, she's just trying to get her out of there now. Oh, with a... Big left hand. Oh, massive right for Nunes now. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Nunes is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. 10 seconds to go in round one. Horn shot for the end of round one. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. All right, back to the stool. Well, DC's all fired up. Here we go with the start of round two. Amanda Nunes versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. Big right hand for Valentina Shevchenko lands early. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Huge left.
Get some respect. She won't last forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at her.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Back to the feet now. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women.
Oh my God!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever.
If it smelled funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smelled funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smelled funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smelled funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back for food, man, we bet. Who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. You know be smoking at all. 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 Sing. You know be smoking at all. Sing. You know be smoking at all. Sing. You know be smoking at all. You know be smoking at all. You know be smoking. You know be smoking.
Quick, let me get this. When I spit it, it's perfect. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a faux peak. I got tripped like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but sometimes I'm for shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these eggplants who orchards that's implemented in society. Even though they got this whole with piracy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliance from all their rivalries, but still, six-pack in the big. Every bar's charity, get back, and work to the fate on my dome, I'm smooth as way.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, somewhat of a passing of the torch here in the UFC's bantamweight division. Sean O'Malley taking on the former champ TJ Dillashaw. Matchup a lot of fight fans have been salivating over since it was announced.
Yeah, how does Dillashaw deal with the length of O'Malley? How does O'Malley deal with the footwork of TJ Dillashaw? This is a match made in heaven.
Oh, flying knee! Bang, Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw on a really good flow here, DC. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Dillashaw gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Able to check that kick as well. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, right hand.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting now have landed for TJ Dillashaw. 2 minutes to go here in round one. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, good to see TJ Dillashaw have a productive round here as we come down the tail end of it. And it's been his striking that is really...
Keep pressing here.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. 30 seconds to go in this one. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner is going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going to get up. He showed that, but he has been outclassed in round number 1. He has to either change something or show his coaches that he is going to do something different, or they can't send him back out there.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Right on the button. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. O'Malley gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. And he's back up. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Oh, he slipped that strike and then countered beautifully. Really starting to get his range and get into a good flow on the feet as the longer fighter. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1. Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, man, that bruising on the calf is a...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, look at that.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, great block there.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play.
And I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year, 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you on the wrong road, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo.
When you think it don't get more low, with them bow to the sticks on flow. All oppressions born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with golly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent. Kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea for Martino Play. Soy como Curry por Demestate. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esas Gucci que tienes son fake. Eso que fuman es Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean. No, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esa perra dice que me ama, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere poner mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos fachos salieron del ático. Decían que eran mis fanáticos, son de plástico.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two UFC megastars ready to engage. Former UFC interim lightweight champions Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Not a whole lot of heat on the matchup per se, but Dustin did publicly criticize Gaethje after he sort of threw the interim title on the canvas after he won.
And then said afterwards, I bet he wished he didn't throw the title on the canvas after he won it. But when you look at the matchup, you have Dustin Poirier from the southpaw stance with that beautiful right hook with the straight right hand. Justin Gaethje will walk through a train wreck in order to get to his goals. This fight, as we saw in fight number 1 between these two, is always guaranteed to be fun. Who is going to be the guy that's just a little bit more of a dog that allows for them to win the fight? Oh, Justin ate that. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
And he blocks the shot there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, big right hand from the American top team. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh!
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hit. Bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Getting the hands going here early. Nice body kick there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
All right, late round action here, and Dustin Poirier, when it comes to his striking, getting stronger as, well, he caught the kick there and then counters with a takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Gaethje's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes. All right, so there's that. All right, here we go. Round 2. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Justin Gaethje.
Leg kick.
Poirier's cut now above of the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Caught the kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the... Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Look at the redness on his body, man. He blocked that punch.
Poirier gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Look at that. He can't even stand. Again.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up.
Ready. Ready. Go.
Out of the favelas and into your living room, and now one of the all-time great UFC lightweight champions, Charles Oliveira, first defended his title against Dustin Poirier. They run it back tonight. We'll see if your fellow Louisianan can make the adjustments.
It looked like Poirier had him out of there on a number of occasions in fight number one and in round number one. But in typical Charles Oliveira fashion, he continued to march forward until he finally got him where he wanted to, and he strangled him on his back with a rear naked choke. This Charles Oliveira, every time I leave the arena, John, I ask myself how. He's that good and he's that fun to watch. I cannot wait to watch these two compete again.
Able to check the high kick. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up the strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Oliveira. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Wow, vicious uppercut. Midway through round one. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Back to his feet.
Beautiful level change.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Poirier. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Poirier's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, big big shots here. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight.
Let's go. Fight them all. Squad tried to stop the streets. They been too high. Unfamiliar faces on the block. On the spot. Never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Trying to take from us. You better come with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the tweets, man. All that shit that for the birds. I hate opinions. I don't care about his or hers. Presents a hit. It's always been a gift of curse.
Little faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green we smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green we smiling G to G. All this power.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here is the oncoming force at welterweight, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. Might want to start learning how to pronounce that name. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. He's a striker, he's a grappler, he's a wrestler, he has conditioning. Really looks like the total package at 170 pounds and looking for that next level signature win here tonight. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Rakhmonov.
Here's another one.
Rakhmonov's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Nice punch man over the top.
Hook to the head there by Gary. Just out of range with that left hook. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Ian Machado Gary's eye now closing up. Nice. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up again. The kill shot is what they call it. Going in the fight. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, now we're going. Oh, nice right hand. What a fight.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio.
Oh, my goodness. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Man, there's so much blood on the canvas, yes, and now the referee steps in to call on the doctor. I think I can actually see his gum line. There's a hole in his cheek.
I mean, the cut on the cheek is bad, but it also is the swelling that accompanies that cut that's going to cause this guy a lot of problems.
Yeah, doctor not here to make friends. He has no choice but to stop the fight. Doctor stoppage. All right, Bruce Buffer.
Yeah. Okay. No tone, right? Turn my voice up. Yeah. Say less. Shit. Tired of all these, but they don't do shit. Tired of all these squash. Shit. You got a problem with me, I ain't squash. Shit. Say less. 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 Say less.
squash the shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at shows. Give me, I told Pooh he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mice though. Say less, I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Just who the fuck you really say? Say less. Say less. Say less.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Fighter lands a jab.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Hook to the head by Topuria. And follows up with another one.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. That was a great head movement.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him at volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability for a combination. Oh, he's got to start moving. He can't take two-man uppercut.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's
he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Down.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Good right hand.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Under 2 minutes here to go in the round.
Another. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. This is a great fight.
Oh, nice jab up top by Dustin Poirier.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, so he misses with a hook there. There it was again, though. We thought he might go back to it. He did, but unable to connect there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Trying to finish this fight. Oh, big left hand there.
Changing the position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Topuria's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Round 2 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on. So the crowd voicing its appreciation.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 2. Do you...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect place. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Knee on belly.
Constantly a moving target. Nicely done. He's having his way with him here. Both fighters back to their feet now. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, let's see if he goes to...
push come to shove, I'm a bottom one. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause, not enough pressure for me.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see a measured Ian Machado Gary early, trying to preserve some of that gas tank so that he can be the fresher man if we do get to the late rounds.
He checked that last one. Great punch, landing with so much power.
Oh man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Ian Machado Gary. He's able to slip the left. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense on. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in track.
I mean, blood in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't. Good stick.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Machado Gary gets caught by that straight punch there.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
All right, so he continues to badger that calf. You got to think his mobility is going to be compromised.
Yeah, he's immobile. He's got to switch stances. He's got to put that as his back leg. He's got to try to hide that leg if he wants to get to the end of the fight.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Ian Machado Gary's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was... All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Just missed with the straight left hand. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Snapped off the jab nicely there. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref calling the duck. Right to the top. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stung by a huge shot right before the horn, and now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
That's a right hand.
Oh, big right.
Oh, he hurt him again. Bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover.
Oh, that cap is just getting destroyed, and not sure if it's time to trot out the line with the foot. Huge shots there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if he gets that. His hand still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. That was the Overeem head.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Perfect entry to slam him down.
Nice. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. There it is. Now he's running him out.
2 minutes to go. Big shots landed by him now. Looking to stop it and he will.
Holy smokes.
You gotta be kidding me.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm showing my hood like I'm stepping. I'm back in my side, you gotta come and check in. At the wig, get hectic. Tell me slide up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You saw the way, you know you do a texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done call me a Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that in the wire. The ice on my neck is little shorty on hot. It's some rapping that won't even flap. I don't care about no
fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round one getting underway here. We'll see what Ian Machado Gary can do to preserve that O in his loss column. His frame is going to provide a lot of challenges for most of the 170-pound fighters. More often than not, he'll be the taller man, he'll be the longer man, not just in terms of arm reach, but leg reach as well, and an obvious size discrepancy in this matchup here tonight.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Lands that beautiful jab. That one snuck in. Nice right.
Man, how good is his right hook counter? Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Straight punch is true. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent and was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Left hook, yep. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, landed. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping to.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. Right hand.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh! Big left hand. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh,
hook is there again. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really...
Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big right hand. Some real power shots here.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and there's that huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, the bruising on that calf, really problematic at this point in time. I might walk into the octagon and check a kick for him.
I mean, somebody's got to do something, because right now he is getting off. Oh, another one.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Big right hand there. Ian Machado Gary's nose is bleeding. Oh, huge right hand. Massive left hand. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
That calf is just getting tortured. I'm not sure how much more I need to see. He's going to be the Karate Kid in a minute.
Yeah, he's going to be hopping on 1 foot here in a second, because there's nothing he's going to do to change the way that this fight is playing out. It's hard to watch, and it's hard to watch a team just allow their fighter to take this type of damage.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. In the can. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was... All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, blocked the shot there, and then delivers the straight counter. And that one certainly found the target. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Machado Gary's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already did.
Oh, man, he's hurt. That leg kick hurt. Another leg kick lands.
Pretty good job blocking that attempt.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, another blistering combination. I
mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't. That shot landed perfect.
Vicious combo there.
Oh! Now he's back up.
Nice defense to block that punch. All right, well, that... Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, nice kick. Another one.
Oh, huge left. One and a half minutes to go in this third. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. He's gonna do it! Holy smokes! Well, that smile on his face.
say this on the approach, while I'm keep. I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo and as I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Serve them with that bomb, that's a taste, just getting on the job. While I'm floating loose, baby cute. She said she like the way I live my life, baby, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all of that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it.
Nice block.
Patented front kick there by Evloev. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so how about that? It did not take long for the wrestler to land a pretty significant strike. The uppercut gets through. Now, if you're on the other side, the BJJ fighter, perhaps this gives you a little pause trying to get this fight to the floor.
You know, wrestlers are known to have great hips. You can generate a lot of power when you throw the uppercut right, when you throw it from the hip, and he did exactly that.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Hook to the head there by Ilia Topuria.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he's throwing bombs.
A little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
And back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, that lead right will work. Nicely done there by Evloev.
Big shot to the head.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Takedown defense is there. And now the hip toss in a good position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Topuria's got his back, and this is one fighter in OAM that you don't want anywhere near your back. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Topuria's got his back yet again. Final seconds here in round one. Well, pretty good work off at the bottom here by Evloev. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round and a lot of good offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponents tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, going for the takedown here. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Evloev. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary kick takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Nice kick there by Movsar Iaploya. Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Big elbow.
In the half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Making all these shots count. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Movsar Iaploya. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, great reversal to top position by Ilia Topuria. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
I need you to fight back.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Topuria gets back up. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. He tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Topuria. All right, there it is. Another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing or perhaps trying to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
2 rounds in the books.
All right, buddy, take a seat for me. Breathe. Get some water and listen. All right, that was beautiful. You are outworking him in every position on the ground.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round. Oh, nice elbow.
Iaploya's back inside control here.
Nice elbow from the top position.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Iaploya's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Nice transition. Oh, right into mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, big shots raining down. Unbelievable.
Take someone out. I'm up to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out. Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands. I'm in high demand. Get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar. Got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter. Got plenty ways. I keep getting better. Got plenty ways. 100%. I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass. Cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand. Get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I got blood on my face. I got blood on my hand. I I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision. I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bank.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Oh, look at that leg kick. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Good straight hand there by Ilia Topuria. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Beautiful body kick.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the centers have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Man, DC, his hands look good, a lot of volume, a lot of...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Big right hand. He got hurt again.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, Jan, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side, so he'll keep baiting out little punches. Oh my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on, and one of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Circling to his right.
Solid kick lands here.
Oh, nice lead landed by him there. He talked a lot about those knees up the middle with us in our fighter meeting. It's a big one early.
He knew that he would have to find a way to make the grappler pause while he was trying to take him down. Those types of knees are exactly what he needs.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. But he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. Starting to take an effect. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing early. He's got to start going down. He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to
side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can...
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. All right, so a big knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Topuria's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Well, certainly not the style of fight we expected to see out of this jiu-jitsu player tonight. He's chosen to strike, and he hasn't looked particularly well in doing so.
I mean, that's his choice. But things aren't going his way now. So he's got to go back to what got him to the show. He's got to get close, get a takedown, and make this guy grapple with him. Maybe then he'll find more success in the striking.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
The biggest shot that he's landed tonight. A massive uppercut.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will... Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish that.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that option. No.
Oh, shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, nice right hand.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.